Lee Cruz, Hayley Harmon, it's the Lee and Hayley Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Lee and Hayley Show. I'm Lee Cruz, along with Hayley Harmon.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for being with us today. We appreciate it, and we hope that you're doing so well. And let's just hang out for a while. And if you're not wearing blue, then forget
Yeah, I just
you.
noticed this. You and I are matching light blue colors.
Love it.
Baby blues.
Baby blues. Baby blues. Bridget's in her blue. If Nikita's not wearing blue, she has to give us $100. Oh, no. You hate to see it. Oh, it's $100 richer, all of us, because that's what she has to pay.
She's wearing something from Logan's Run.
What's Logan's Run?
It was an old sci-fi show with Farrah Fawcett. It's from the future. It's where when you turn 30, they do this ceremony where they lift you up to the ceiling
And you
to
demand
send you on to the next phase, but they were just killing you.
Oh.
So nobody. And then they have runners. One of them's name was Logan.
That's why I said it was a bad idea, like when Kelly turns 30, to do a Logan's Run themed party. I told you that. Please stop. Which it'll be a long time until Kelly turns 30.
You remember that show, don't you? Logan's Run, yeah.
Jerry, I candy.
You got to have some salt in the hair to remember Logan's Run.
You remember it well. Your hair looks nice. Did you just get it cut or something?
I did.
It looks very nice. You and Nua both got fresh haircuts this week.
Yeah, thank you.
The high and tight. Well, what's going on? How are you? We've got our sweet butter girl back in the office this week. Lee hadn't brought her in a while, and so she's roaming our new office space. We just moved to a new office, and so she's running around. And she had christened it last week when she got to visit for a moment.
I brought her to let her check out the new space because we've moved different offices, and she decided right in front of Bridget and Nikita's door to say, I declare this
my
mark
territory.
this
spot. And I will mark it in the number 2 fashion,
Yeah.
if you know what we mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, but she was in the office today and
Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
That Tootsie Roll. It is interesting she sings that.
Mm-hmm. Well going.
Yeah, it's so nice. Okay, guys, today on the show we are playing Who Would Win? This is where we pit our staff members against each other in random scenarios, and we say who would become the victor. You with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Thank you.
Also, in today's Driving Me Crazy, I called my buddy to verify a story that I told Hayley.
Yes, it was one of the hardest times Lee has made me laugh in a very, very long time. I feel like I know when I came back from
Except for that great big nude show we did.
That great big nude show. I was like, wow. No. I think I know everything about your life because we've worked together for so long. And basically the conversational aspect of this show, which is a lot of minutes every single day, is basically Lee and I mining each other's lives and past for funny moments. I feel like I know most of all of your funny things that have happened to you in life. But when you told me this story, it's one you had never told me.
I thought I had.
And
we were driving through a monsoon,
guys,
and that
it's so
triggered
good.
the memory, so that's why you're
I was
here
laughing
today.
so hard, but then Lee needed to phone a friend to make me fully believe the story, and it was true.
It was true. It's all true.
It's all true. Talk Block today has a TikTok video that Nikita found that she says reminds her of Bridget and Nua. Now, Bridget, you've seen this video? I have. Okay, without giving it away, do you agree? Is this something that you feel?
Yeah.
Okay. What could it be that reminds her of Bridget and Nua?
I can't wait for y'all to see it.
Oh, I can't wait either. Okay.
It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one. You good? You got some money you owe me?
I can't find my handgun.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Left at the stall again.
Yeah. Is that a euphemism? What? I'm sorry. And we're dishing up all of the celebrity and entertainment news in today's Hot Goss, as we always do, including a new world record, I should say. There's a new world record that's Hollywood-based.
Hollywood-based.
I guess. I don't know. That's all it said was a new world record, but it's in Hot Goss, so it's got to be.
All right.
Celeb-based.
Got some viewer mail, by the way. This is from Holly Jordan.
Hi, Holly.
She watches the show, and she was talking about a gift.
No, we were talking about it.
Where we were
Read
talking
what
about.
she wrote, Lee.
Okay, we're talking, or taking a gift to a man. Oh, this was in Nobody Asked You.
We had someone write in, and Nobody Asked You, saying, is it weird to take a gift on a first date? What should I get this man that I'm going on a first date with?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Holly writes, I knew a woman who used to take a package of Fruit of the Loom underwear on their first date. Oh, yes, this is true. She lifted them from her employer.
Fruit of the Loom. So she worked at Fruit of the Loom. She lifted them. She'd steal this man a fresh new pair
I'm
of
glad
undies.
we identified her like this.
She's not saying she did it. She's saying she knew a woman. Okay, Holly, we're picking up what you're throwing down. You
But Holly,
quote unquote
you
knew
might as
a
well
woman.
go ahead and surrender to the authorities as an accessory.
I think they can
The
let her
great
go
underwear
if she
heist.
stole a pair of boxer briefs.
When I saw this, and because I saw this first, I think, and I sent it to Bridget, I thought FOL was some slang for kids and I'm trying to
kept
figure it
thinking
out.
so too, and I was like, is she bringing?
Yeah.
FOL,
Dirty.
what can it be
I
about
thought-
underwear?
I thought it was
Frilly, old, luscious underwear.
Yeah, I
No?
thought, Bridget's inferring, I thought it was used underwear.
I thought so too.
But what would the FOL mean?
Well, I couldn't figure it out, but
I
thank
kept
God,
thinking fresh.
Fresh
out of the laundry.
out of the laundry underwear. So you think in this story, her friend used to take used underwear on a first date?
Yes.
That's what.
Yes, that would make it. Holly, what a
Right.
story.
But after I stared at it for a little while, I was like, Fruit of the Loom.
Fruit of the
Yeah.
Loom, a classic.
Thank God you figured it out, Bridget.
Fruit of the Loom is one of those, what do they call it, the Mandela effect, where it's the cornucopia graphic they have with all the fruit in it. And a lot of people are saying, what is it, that we all remember that it had the basket with it or it doesn't have the basket with it?
I don't know.
The Mandela effect is where we all collectively think we know what something looks like, and then we're like, no.
I think it's that we all remember a cornucopia.
Yeah.
And there's not one.
There's no, yeah. So here is the classic Fruit of the Loom logo. But a lot of us, if someone said, you know, it's the fruit with the cornucopia behind, with the basket thing that it's spilling out of. Apparently not.
If they invented this logo today, there would have been a peach in it
Yeah, that would have been good because let us cover your
instead
page.
of a big apple.
Yeah.
You know, I remember the Fruit of the Loom ads though with the mascot, like the guys that were dressed as fruits.
Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, so good. Those were really good.
Yeah, they
ads.
were just standing there being funny.
Yeah. I always thought dressing up as a what's it called when there's a group of grapes together? When you hold up a bunch of grapes?
Here's the Mandela effect you're talking about.
Yes,
This
fact or fiction.
So people remember it as
On the left.
depicted on the left, but it's actually the right.
Like I swear that that's on the left.
Yeah,
Weird. I don't know.
it is odd.
Oh my gosh, I haven't thought about this sweet little doll in a while. The internet's favorite hippo, Moo Ding, remember this? Is celebrating a big milestone. The viral sensation turned 2 years old at a Thailand zoo with a giant birthday cake
it's not a baby
made of
anymore.
fruits and vegetables. Fans gathered to watch Moo Ding and her mother enjoy the delicious treat. The pygmy hippo is part of a breeding program for the endangered species, which is native to West Africa. Moo Ding went viral because she was just so precious and was playing like a little child and just so cute. So pygmy hippos are much smaller than your regular standard hippo.
Correct. Thus the name pygmy.
And then they also have that wet, I guess you just call it skin, is their skin.
I don't
They
know
stay
why
like
they-
moist like that.
Yeah, what do they rub them down with moisturizer all day?
They're big into Arbonne moisturizers. Oh my gosh. No, I think they like roll in water
It's
and
like
stuff.
Jennifer Lopez's legs.
Always very smooth and
Like you
greased
couldn't
up.
grab that woman's legs if you wanted to.
Jennifer!
Yeah. Heaven forbid she's fallen down a cliff and you're trying to hang onto her foot.
I tried to save her.
She's gone.
She looks, I saw someone tweet the other day that was like, finally a celebrity that understands their job of being a celebrity. She always looks, she could be going anywhere, but she always looks ready for a photo shoot. She went to Wimbledon this week, and obviously that's, a big event where you're going to be photographed. But it's like she could be just walking down the street and she always looks.
Yet she married a guy who looks like he's the middle manager of Dunkin' Donuts.
He is the middle manager. I've seen those. But he's in a men's singing group too.
Yeah.
What were they? The Dun Kings.
The Dun Kings.
Dun
yes.
Kings. I love it.
A goat.
They got divorced,
Did they?
Yeah.
A goat is helping lift spirits on the fire line in Colorado.
Oh, hang on. Before we move, let's roll this video and then we'll show you J-Lo from the other day.
Goldie, a 4-year-old Nigerian dwarf goat,
Oh, hi, Goldie.
has become an unofficial mascot for wildlife crews battling the Rock Creek fire. Her owner says Goldie's curious, loves people and even helps nibble away at
Look at her.
vegetation.
Hey.
Firefighters have embraced the four-legged visitor, joking online. They're not saying she's ready for a badge, but they're not saying she's not.
They're like, look, we're going to check her credentials. She is a doll baby. Goldie, thank you for your service. Thank you for being so cute and for helping the fire crews. Now let's look at J-Lo. This was her at Wimbledon the other day. Imagine getting stuck behind her, though, in the seats.
Yeah, with that hat.
Yikes. Maybe it's full of tennis balls. She can
Now,
just
who
throw
are
them
these
down there if they
dudes
need
with
one.
her?
Probably security.
Here's
I don't know.
the tip that J-Lo is actually showing all of us now. If you get entree to an event, don't wear your badge. Hide it somehow. Present it when you need to. But it's tacky to wear a badge.
Yeah, because it does kind of ruin the look.
Yeah.
It makes you look quite pedestrian. But no, the royals, the British royals at Wimbledon, which of course is in London, absolutely breathtaking. But every photo they'd show of them, there was always celebrities. Dustin Hoffman was sitting behind Princess Catherine and her children this week.
There's a guy who looks camera ready all the time, Dustin Hoffman.
Yes. Oh man. Anyway,
Wait a minute,
here's J-Lo when she was seated next to, what is his name?
It's
No,
Is that Fassbender?
no, Tom Hiddleston. I always
Hiddleston.
want
Loki.
to say. You know who I get confused is Tom Hiddleston, Michael Fassbender,
Yep.
and Benedict Cumberbatch. I know they're all different people and I can identify them by sight, but their names are also fun to say. I just interchange them. And
Yeah,
then
they're
down in front, that's
Brits.
the former Spider-Man. We're covering his face with your
Andrew
face.
Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. Look at him.
There's Andrew Garfield
Wow.
with glasses, looking longingly at the guy next to him, I guess, who looks like George C. Scott. Thank you, Jerry.
Jerry, you gotta
Again,
giggle out of Jerry, and that's what we do it for, guys.
I kill at the home.
At the home.
Yeah.
At Jerry's home.
Yeah, well, at Jerry's home or anybody's home. Yeah.
Honey Lee's here to make us giggle. A Washington man is going viral after running out of his house completely nude to fight a fire. Wesley Howard says he woke up to his fiance. Look at him.
Well, there he
Rock
goes.
on, brother. He woke up to his fiance yelling that their house was on fire, and he says instinct took over. He grabbed a garden hose, helped slow the flames, and says he didn't even realize he was in the nude.
Look at him go.
Until he felt the cool air outside. Honestly, I mean, I don't think
I
he did
forgot
anything wrong.
clothes. Let me get back.
I don't think he did anything wrong here. He quickly put on a pair of shorts, though, before firefighters arrived.
He didn't want to embarrass them.
That's right. Investigators say that the fire started when leftover fireworks in a neighbor's trash can caught fire.
Thanks a lot, guys.
I think he did nothing wrong here. He needed to save his home. He needed to control these flames a little bit. And you know what? Look.
Yeah.
There was nobody out there. It was the middle of the night. And even if they were, look away.
This should be training for fire departments everywhere. If you can do it like this, you can do it anyway.
Yeah. I'm just glad I say it looked like the fence got some damage. But so I wonder what made the fireworks catch fire. If they were in the trash can, just get really hot.
Out. Yeah.
Oh, they
and
probably weren't.
There's probably dry paper or something in there, and boom, get an ignition point.
Oh my gosh.
I think you're really supposed to like spray them down when you.
When you're done with
That'd
them.
be a good
Yeah.
idea.
Do you do that?
I don't launch
I
fireworks
don't know what the deal
anymore.
was, but behind our house the other night, and we're many days past July 4th, someone was doing, not just shooting off a few fireworks, like a full 15 minutes fireworks show, like in the neighborhood behind our house at like 11 o'clock the other night.
Still celebrating.
I guess, I don't know.
Did you enjoy it?
No,
Oh.
couldn't even see it. You could just hear it.
Oh.
They couldn't see it past the tree line, I guess. I don't know, but I was like, people that live, it was a little ways behind our house, so it wasn't too horrible, but I was like, if someone is in that exact neighborhood, you know, they're like, what is going on?
Well, if you've ever thought about becoming a private chef, now may be the time.
Ooh.
A new report says demand for private chefs, personal assistants, nannies, housekeepers, and estate managers is at a record high. A hiring boom is driving up pay, with some private chefs in the U.S. now earning between $100,000 and $300,000 a year.
Hey-o.
Chefs with specialty skills like preparing meals for specific diets can command even higher salaries. That would be, I think, if I had some money, you know, and we'll see what happens with this new investment I got in Bazooka Joe Gun.
Okay, perfect.
I think that would be one of my little gifts to myself.
A private chef. It would be so
To hire
nice.
a lovely chef, probably age 28, from France, female.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I would love a private chef because then I know I'm going to eat right.
I was just thinking it would not only take the stress of having to prepare meals away, but it honestly, if you're just like Only cook me healthy foods.
Yeah.
But they can make them taste really
yes,
good.
of
That's the
course.
thing, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
I got a buddy who could do that, but I just don't have the money to pay him right now.
Oh, that he could be your private chef.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice, man, when you see people. There's a girl I follow on TikTok that she's
He was in the fictitious band with me called Crotch.
Oh.
Do you remember me telling you that story?
I try not to.
Yeah. There was a girl.
There's a girl I follow on TikTok that she's a private chef, and she won't say who it is. I wonder if she has an NDA. She's a private chef for a celebrity in the Hamptons. But she loves it, and she's just like, it's so fun, and she's always showing what she's making, and it's always so fresh and healthy, but occasionally she'll make a really yummy dessert that they've requested for their friends and stuff.
Well, you and
But
I
it's
got a friend that was hired to be a private chef on a yacht.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, so
And so she would send me pictures all the
So
time,
cool.
Bridget. They have to just go around the Caribbean and back up to Newfoundland,
Yeah.
places like that. And it's just her job, get off the boat, go grocery shopping,
Yeah.
stock things up for the next cruise or sail, wherever they're
Mm-hmm.
going. And it was just this guy taking his friends around and she cooked for them.
Yeah.
But at her own room, and occasionally they would give her an extra room. You can bring a friend or two if you want.
Ooh. Well, anyway.
I never made the cut.
Wow, that would be a big luxury. Like, I think, yeah, if we ever struck it rich, I would want to. I don't know that I'd have a full-time chef because I just think I'd feel like I didn't deserve it. But it'd be nice to have someone
they could
come and
prep
prepare.
stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't want them to be at the house all day. Is what I'd feel
I don't
like.
want them living
I want
there.
them coming there, cooking the meals, and then they're able to go live their life.
But they're there cooking, say, 4 or 5 days a week.
What would be some meals you'd
the
request, or would you
weekends are
say
off.
make it healthy but surprise me?
And then they could store it in the, the little containers so I could reheat whenever I wanted to eat
That'd be
it.
so nice.
Man, that'd be great.
That would be great.
I'd rather have that because I got friends that buy exotic cars. I'd rather have that.
You'd right? Me too. Me too.
Why
Yeah.
did I just say that?
I'm not sure, but I support you.
Thank you.
I do support you.
Yeah.
For some reason, I envision them making me like a parfait in the morning. I don't know why. I guess because when I see chefs making celebrity food, celebrities are always on diets. It is always very healthy stuff, and I envision a parfait.
I'll stand by it. Maybe the best parfait out there is made by KFC.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, oh, but they don't do it anymore, right?
What?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you and I have discussed this before. That you've told me it's good, but I've never had it because I don't.
I think
do
still
they make
do
it?
I think they do. I think didn't we check on that, Nikita, where viewers wrote to us and said
That there's a KFC parfait.
still makes those little parfaits that are amazing.
I used to love the McDonald's parfait,
Here they
and
are.
I think they
Here's
don't
a
do it
KFC
anymore.
parfait.
It is.
Amazing.
Oh, this is like a dessert parfait. I'm thinking of one that's like yogurt granola.
Well, this
fruit.
is ice cream.
Oh, well, that's different.
It is.
Yeah.
It's still a parfait.
True, I guess parfait is a layered dessert, but for me, the McDonald's parfait is like yogurt, fruit, granola. Delish. See, that says sweet memories, the flavors of KFC's little bucket parfaits. Are they still doing it?
I don't know. We got.
It says 2012 is when they were quietly discontinued.
Lee, that was a while ago, so don't act
Well,
like
just
you
a
support
few months
KFC's
ago, wasn't it?
parfait when that was nearly 15 years ago.
Well, I haven't been to KFC. I love KFC. I should get me some. Yeah, hey, let's do that today. Let's go get a bucket of chicken.
All right.
Set on the hood of a car
I love their
somewhere.
green beans. I love KFC's green beans. I don't care. They're so good.
You know what? They're mashed potatoes. Although they taste obviously manufactured, like
Yeah,
they
but
don't taste like real potatoes.
Yeah, but it's
There's still something about it. Even though I feel like I'm eating plastic, I like their mashed potatoes and gravy.
I
I
love
think
them all.
it's the gravy.
It is the gravy. It's the brown gravy that you put on everything. Oh my gosh. Occasionally we will just get KFC for dinner. Or like if we have family over, like KFC is good.
KFC is good.
The big buckets of chicken and then all the sides and then the biscuits and then, oh Lord.
I need a rotisserie chicken.
You are a big rotisserie chicken guy. They are good. I don't like to see the remains, if I may say that so delicately. I like a rotisserie chicken, but I prefer someone else to pull the meat off and then serve it to me. Something about
I
seeing
eat it
the
right out of the bag.
I know. It's the same way I feel about like carving a turkey at Thanksgiving. I'll bake the turkey, but I don't want to do any of the cutting.
I just pull it apart
Yeah, for sure.
because I've been doing that little rice dish.
Oh, you've still been doing it? Where you
Yeah.
put rice, the rotisserie chicken, and like
Pull
some sort
the
of sauce?
chicken out. Well, it comes in its own juices in the bag.
That's true.
After the rice is cooked, dump it in there.
Yes, that's right.
put some onions or
Is that how you
garlic
do it?
or whatever you want to add to it.
Yeah.
Dump the chicken back in, soy sauce, shake the bag, and then throw it out the window. I shall not gain any more weight.
I made it and it smells good, but I will not eat it.
Yeah.
Was it Dolly Parton that once said, taste everything, eat nothing?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Maybe.
That was her secret to being thin. I think it was Dolly. I don't know, but she was like, just taste it and then get rid of it. And I say, taste it and also eat it.
I got to interview Dolly once.
I'm so jealous.
And
I love her.
we did it vis-a-vis satellite. And I'm with our old colleague and friend, Chris Goodman.
Oh, love him.
And Chris is he's your Ted Knight, run-of-the-mill, fundamentally sound news anchor. He's
Yep.
not a comic.
No, he's
he just, I mean, he's very likable. That's why he's successful on television. But here we get this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to interview Dolly Parton, and I swear to you, first thing out of his mouth is, well, I hear you've got a couple of big hits with that joke. And Dolly handled it. I mean, she's heard it all before. But I look at him like, really?
Really? We finally got to talk to Dolly and you're going to softball
Really?
that in? Yeah, come on.
You're going to be the guy doing jokes.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, he's going to kill us if he sees this. But this was the fastest photo Nikita could find. This is our buddy Chris Goodman, who used to be a news anchor. I actually anchored with him for many, many years. He is so wonderful and so lovely.
We love Chris.
He's fabulous.
Yeah.
Nikita also found, if she still has it, the viral chicken bag rice recipe that inspired you. Here we go. She'll pull it up for you. So, yeah, you basically just pull the chicken, dump it in,
Dump
put the
it,
rice
yeah.
in there, and then you've got like chicken and rice.
There you go.
Look at that.
And I know it doesn't
Man,
look
that
great,
does
but
sound
then I
good.
move it over into like a bowl. I don't just eat that out of the bag.
But you could.
I could. That's sort of weird, though. I just dump it in a bowl. That way I can
Share it with
what's
butter.
What's the thing I'm using right now? What do you call it? I bought several of these dishes that have a container over top. They're like They
Tupperware.
start with an A. No, it's
Anchor.
It's a glass bowl, but it comes with a plastic lid.
There's a brand of glass
Red top.
Oh, Pyrex.
Pyrex!
Yes.
Pyrex!
There's Anchor, there's Pyrex, there's
I got some Pyrex dishes I picked up.
very good. The glass, they say it's better for you because of, the microplastics. They say. They
Who
say
are
we're
they?
all chock full of microplastics these days. So, that's not good. I was always a plastic, like I always just say Tupperware, like we all say Kleenex, we all know tissues. I always had Tupperware, but then I finally treated myself a few years ago to
Pyrex?
glass storage. Yeah. But then I'm always afraid of dropping them because I'm real butterfingers all the time.
And drunk.
I tend to, when I drink, put my hand into the butter stick, and I think, you know what? No. Now, are you a butter in the fridge guy or a butter in a butter thing
Well-
on the counter where it's soft and you can serve it?
So at the moment, due to funding, my refrigerator's not working quite the way it should. So half my stuff is in the freezer because the top half of the freezer is not really freezing, but it's cold enough.
Like it's doing the fridge work.
Now the bottom half is frozen solid. So so I've moved pretty much everything over to the freezer, and I just store things that need to be room
Sweaters.
temp. Yeah, sweaters, underwear, laundry
Fruit of the Loom
in the
undies.
refrigerator side.
Perfect. Yeah.
So butter's over in the freezer.
Okay.
Not the dog,
Yeah.
the condiment.
So anyway, you serve it out of your freezer fridge.
Yes,
Okay.
my freezer fridge.
I like when it's room temp.
Yeah.
Well, look, Nikita's wearing blue now. She just put on her Lee and Hayley jacket. She's part of the team. Look at her. Blue. Blue all day. Even Jerry's wearing blue. We're all wearing it.
Yep.
Whatever you're doing, wherever you're watching, if you're not wearing blue, put it on. Okay? It'll make you feel good.
All right. Don't go anyplace. Driving Me Crazy is coming up next.
That's right. Lee is sharing a story of a lost windshield wiper.
So we're driving 70 miles, face to cheek, like that the entire time. And it doesn't stop.
Is this true?
It's 100% true.
Beautiful day, isn't it? I have to yell so you can hear me over the rain.
Yeah, but here's the crazy thing.
I baited you into using an accent. It works great. What's the crazy thing?
When I snap my fingers, it's perfect weather. We're in a monsoon right now.
If we pulled into a parking lot right now, or if you just kept driving it, just zipped your lip, I could take such a wonderful car nap right now. Rain or ocean are ideal sleep sounds for me. Like this rain right now, but emphasis on you not talking at all. I could lean this seat back.
What if I were to whisper to
What
you?
would you say?
The water is at the bed. I feel it on my toes.
Are we on a ship?
No, we could be anywhere. It's either flood or we could be sinking on a ship.
That's not soothing to me.
Exactly. That's why I need
so
to talk.
shut it! No, how about you not speak at all?
Well, I'm only going to tell you that if it's accurate.
What would you do, and how great would the footage be? It won't, obviously, but what if for some reason the windshield failed and it just flew out and suddenly the rain is pouring down?
True story.
Did that happen to you?
Me and my buddy Neil Metcalf.
Yes, long time. You've known him like your whole life.
When I first started doing comedy, he sometimes would go with me to an open mic night. We're in my Hyundai at the time, not reliable like my boys here at Ford. Driving along, and all of a sudden the windshield wipers go away. We're on a very busy interstate. It is a deluge like we have right now.
No.
The wiper is just stuck. It's not working.
There's only one wiper?
Well, two, but one is dead, but the other one's kind of stuck.
Okay.
So Neil decides, well, let me manually operate it. So we roll the window down.
He sticks an arm out.
Sticks an arm out, and he's moving it like this with his arm.
Yeah.
But I can't see anything here. So the only way I can see is to do this. But Neil's trying to.
So he's out this way?
No.
Oh.
No, Neil's trying to avoid the water, so his face is like this. So we're driving 70 miles, face to cheek, like that the entire time. And
way.
it doesn't stop.
Is this true?
It's 100% true. We get pulled over. The cop pulls us over.
too.
He goes, what the hell are you two freaks doing? Sorry, officer, but my windshield wipers don't work.
And I love him so much.
And we're in love.
Oh, they say male friendship isn't worth what it used to
But
be.
then the cop felt so bad for me. He goes, where do you live? And I go, 30 miles back that way. He's like, I'll give you a ride. I told you this story before.
I've never heard that story.
It's true. Yeah, Neil and I cheek to cheek.
Cheek to cheek. So he's got an arm out but trying to avoid the rain. You're trying to see how.
Because it was calming. I mean, you couldn't see anything. And the only thing I
What
could
are you two saying to each other?
This sucks.
How is Neil? The
He's
one
good.
person in your friend group that's actually good at golf.
You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Just so I'll get validation, then you guys will believe me.
I believe you.
I know, but I want you to hear the validation.
Say what?
Oh my God. Hey, we're doing
Validation.
Yeah, because
I'm not the guy to call for you.
yes, you are. You're the only guy who can validate it. We're doing it driving me crazy, and I just told Hayley the story of you and I trying to drive to Louisville, where we ended up dancing cheek to cheek as you operated the windshield wiper.
We only had one.
Yeah.
Oh, at least said the only way
In
he
the
could
Hyundai
see.
Scoop.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so it is a true story.
was.
It made me laugh so hard. He said he
Hyundai
needed to
Scoop.
call you to confirm that you two were riding along cheek to cheek. And is it true a police officer pulled you over?
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, that's how we got back.
No. I think we did. Yeah, we did. We did get pulled over because it was
That's
like
how
we
he
were
gave us a
driving around
ride.
across the
Remember, he
street.
put us in the car. That's how we got home.
That's right. He did give us a ride. Yeah.
But the weird
That's
thing
right,
is, in the
you're
back of the cop car, you still chose to ride cheek to cheek.
Absolutely.
Well, we had our hands tied behind our back. We had to.
That's true. We were actually arrested.
Because back in the 90s, that wasn't legal.
Yeah, of course.
To ride on a man's cheek like that.
Every
Yeah.
good story that Lee has where something bad happens but ends up being a joyous occasion usually involves you, Neil.
And about 50% of those in the car are a result of him running out of gas.
Yeah, he seems to never really have a good grasp on motor vehicles. Is that true, Lee?
No, it's not true.
And
His
had a-
car breaks down just as much as mine did.
Oh.
Mine just made more noise.
Oh.
Sometimes I would take Neil and I, when we went to community college, sometimes I would pick him up, and I kid you not, I lived a mile away. Neil could hear me start my car, so he knew I was coming from a mile
it was like good
away.
old Tommy Bell.
Oh my gosh.
He could hear it fire up.
Yeah.
My love is coming to pick me
Yeah.
up.
On that bombshell. See ya.
Who was that guy?
I don't know. Welcome back to the Lee and Hayley Show. It is Talk Block time. That's where we show you our favorite TikToks and Instagram Reels.
That's right. So let's get to it. This is the one we talked about off the top of the show. This was submitted by Nikita. She found this TikTok and she says it reminds her of Bridget and Nua. Now, we have not seen it, so here we go.
The people who have 1,000 unread emails and 70 unread text messages, how do you sleep at night? If your screen looks like this, I want you to let me know what part of your brain says that doesn't actually matter to me. Okay? How does your brain not say we're missing something? We should answer these. We should clear these. We should. No. I don't understand that. 10,000 unread emails, 60 unread text messages. How do you live like that?
Bridget, answer this accusation. How do you live like that?
And how many unread emails and texts do you have at the moment?
I was trying to see no unread text. I always get my text messages checked.
Okay.
But unread emails, I think the last time I went through everything, it was
Gird your loins, everyone.
about, for my personal email, 30,000.
We just heard Nikita through the wall from the control room go, what?
I did start going through them after one time Nikita was like, why do you have so many unread emails?
And I just want to give credit where credit is due. Bridget edited that video. Did you see the caption at the bottom? It said, I am crazy, but I am free, is what she captioned.
That's the thing.
You don't care?
It doesn't bother me because most of my emails, it kills me that I could have bought a shirt in 2012 when they got rid of the KFC parfait.
Yes.
And I'm still getting emails from the company I bought that shirt from, 6 a day, every single day.
Now, you
could block them.
Oh.
You could unsubscribe.
I do go through and unsubscribe some, but there's just
There's so many, yes. Now, I did not realize Nua shared this, no offense, same affliction, where he doesn't. We view it as an affliction.
Yes.
Like you said, you're fine. So if you're happy with it,
text
great.
messages.
Okay, he's the same way. I did not
how do
know
you deal
this.
with text messages? Because that's somebody that you know has your number reaching directly to you going, I'm stuck under something heavy. Please help.
Sorry, I've got to unsubscribe from this t-shirt company.
Yeah.
It is funny. My husband is the same way. He has, I think, about 800 unread text messages. He's never deleted any text message, and then emails too. He's always like, I looked at them. I'm like, just click on it. Yeah. Just click on it so the notification goes away. But a lot of people are like this. So anyway, but Nikita has called them out. Will they get rid of those notifications? No, they will not.
She also found this one. It's all about when your dog's groomer says, trust me.
Uh-oh. Why is his arm so skinny?
Yeah, they shaved him down.
Now.
Like Rod Stewart.
Well, you know what? It's summer. Just needed a little summer cut.
It looks like an old Rod Stewart.
Yeah, look. Hey. This next video says it is the sweet puppy you thought you were getting versus the reality. Little angel. Oh.
Get that thing off me! Ow!
You said this was a puppy. It's a piranha. It's perfect. Perfect.
All right, don't go anyplace. Coming up next, we're pitting our staff against one another in a game we call Who Would Win? Hey, welcome back to the Lee and Hayley Show. It's time for Who Would Win?
That's right. This is where we pit our employees against one another in a series of different tasks, and we have to say who we think would win and why. So here we go. First, who would win scenario: talking us out of a parking ticket, Bridget or Kelly. Now, the officer wouldn't be able to understand Kelly because she'd be sobbing so hard, I think.
And the officer couldn't understand Bridget's accent.
Yeah, so we're getting that ticket.
Yeah.
No, okay. Talk us out. Let's assume we're all in the car on a excursion. I think Bridget could talk us out of it. I truly think Kelly could not speak for fear of authority and crying.
Okay, but let me make this argument. Bridget is going to use a more rationale, logic-driven answer as to why we shouldn't get the ticket.
That's true.
But the officer may feel sympathy for Kelly as she
I
sobs.
think he's going to get a lot of sympathy for Kelly.
And they just let her go. So I'll go with Kelly.
You know what? You've talked me into it. Kelly, thank you for your tears.
Yeah.
We hate it.
All right, our next one. Competing last minute in the USA Luge team, Nua or Bridget?
Bridget is so incredibly strong. Isn't luge where you start and you have to run down the track
Have you
and
seen
then
Bridget
jump
run?
in?
Bridget can't run.
Oh, that's
Can't
true.
run.
She can't run, and she knows it.
And Nua's got some length to him.
I feel like Nua is just
And
so
he's
tall
streamlined.
and lithe and streamlined, like a rock climber. He could just go. All right,
Yeah.
we'll go Nua.
Nua.
We'll go Nua on this.
Bridget's 0 for 2.
Sorry, Bridget. Ugh. Okay, next, who would win scenario? Giving you your first tattoo, Nikita or Kelly? Well, not Nikita. She's drinking
Yeah,
right
I'd
there.
rather have somebody who's sober.
She'll misspell her own name on your pet.
Yeah.
Which is what you'd ask for, is Nikita's name on your pet.
But also remember, Kelly doesn't like to get stung by bees because she's worried about them dying.
She feels bad for
So
them
I feel
dying.
like her trying to tattoo you, she'd be like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, hers would be the shakiest tattoo ever. So if you want something that looks a little...
I don't know. I've had Nikita do some
What
weird-
happened to us that we're having to get a tattoo
Yes.
done by Kelly or Nikita?
I don't know. Well, we
I'm
can't
gonna
afford a refrigerator right now. That's the problem.
I'm going to say Nikita. I feel like
The mother instincts
the mother
would kick in at
instinct,
some
and
point?
Nikita's very creative, and like she does,
right.
she sets up a lot of our like creative shoots and makes them look all cute. So I think if we could keep her away from the Kendall Jackson for the
Kelly's
afternoon.
pretty creative too, though.
She is. I'm not saying she's not.
I'll
but
go, because it's needles, I'll go with Nikita.
because it's needles.
Because Kelly doesn't want to deal with needles.
We'll go with Nikita. Can't wait to see that tattoo. And what tattoo would you ask for?
I don't want a tattoo.
doesn't matter, you're getting
all right,
it.
where am I putting it? If I'm putting it on my butt,
Oh.
it's USDA.
Grade A, USDA.
Yeah, one cheek says grade A.
One says USDA, the other says grade A.
Correct.
Nikita, congratulations. Okay, free soloing a 3-story building, which free soloing is climbing, correct?
Yes.
But with no
Yeah, with-
harnesses, no
correct.
nothing.
You're not on belay, you're just going up by yourself.
Bridget, again, I'm sorry,
Why
but
would
I've
you
got
put
to go
yourself
with
in
Noah
this
on
category
this.
with Noah Day? Did you
Bridget's
put
very
yourself in this
strong. You
category?
are very strong, so I feel
I
like
had
you
to
could.
put everybody in a certain amount of things,
Oh.
so.
Noah's just so long.
Noah can do it.
I
Remember
feel like
when we
he
went
could
to
just,
the-
Noah could wrap around the building like
We
this.
went to that thing where he was doing that weird move, which I tried to mimic, and I think I
We
dislocated
went
my
to an
shoulder.
indoor climbing gym.
Not
no,
that
it was
one,
the
though.
it was an indoor game place, and one of the games
You had to
was
stay off the
couldn't-
floor and use
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
climbing handles, and he was doing this weird, like he was flying through it.
He's so live. He's so flexible. And
All
he's
right.
so tall.
Who would win Fear Factor, Nua or Noah? Oh, Noah, I think.
No, Noah would throw up. Remember that time
Well, that's true.
he scuffed
Maybe
his
you're
foot when you guys were playing pickleball and he nearly passed out?
He
Or
ran
whatever
into
it
a
was.
chain link fence.
Yeah, he had to lie down and you were so mad.
Oh
He felt lightheaded and was like, I should lay down so I don't pass out. And Lee's like, a real man doesn't pass out.
If he does, he face plants.
I know, so let the man sit. Nua is still too afraid to hold my 10-month-old baby, so I don't see him doing well at Fear Factor. But Noah might pass out.
See, I don't know though. I feel like Nua might do better with Fear Factor stuff than holding a baby.
Yeah, but
Like being covered in ants,
that
probably
You think
better
the,
than
or
like.
heights. He can
But
do
the
okay with
final
heights.
challenge, they're like,
Where you gotta
hold
eat
this
something.
very durable child that's happy to see
That's
you.
true.
He'll be like, I can't do it.
I just know how finicky he is. I don't see him eating something nasty like spiders or worms.
Or pizza.
Yeah, or
True,
pizza.
he's
He won't even
so
do that.
scared of pizza.
I'll still go with Nua.
All right, I'll go with you.
Surviving in the wilderness, Kelly or Bridget?
Bridget,
That's
100%.
Bridget. That's easy. There you go, Bridget. There's your win.
Bridget, you would survive in the wilderness so well. You'd honestly probably thrive. Like, you're so creative and so adaptable. I could see her just being like, no big deal.
let's
I
I've
got
run in
this.
the wilderness in a while.
Yeah, you know?
You don't think you would?
I think I could do okay.
All right.
I think you'd do
I
great.
think I would like eventually remember all the stuff my dad always tried to get me to remember.
Yes, I think you're resourceful. I think, again, and we adore Kelly, but Kelly is famously not chill, and she will cry at any stressful point, and she knows this.
Yeah.
I think all of these scenarios Kelly would lose, except for the ticket one, because of the massive sobbing she'd be doing. We drop her off in the woods, and she'd be like,
Yeah.
I can't. She'd just start sobbing. And honestly, same.
Unless, honestly, with Kelly, if somebody is bothering one of her friends, she turns into like
That's
toughest
true.
girl out there.
That's true.
Now here's an interesting one. This is our 7th matchup here. Performing the next halftime show. Is it Noah or Nikita?
Honestly.
What do we mean by performing?
Like,
Can it be dancing?
can it be dancing? So this would be at the big NFL
And I
championship.
still don't know who's going to win this, but I'm just trying to figure
Yeah,
out
what
it
would
is.
be the performance?
Singing or dancing?
Singing or dancing? Okay, Nikita hates to dance. Like at the intro to our
don't
talk
think
block
she
where
can
we were all
sing either.
dancing, Nikita was in absolute misery when we were filming that. She hated it so much.
I think I'd still rather look at Nikita for 20 minutes than Noah Day trying something. I've seen Noah do stand-up.
Can Noah sing? Can he carry a tune?
I don't think so.
You light up my life. No. No, he can't sing or dance. All right, we'll go with Nikita, even though she's so miserable. We'll watch to support her because we'll be like, Nikita, come on. You
That
can
was
get
great,
through this."
Nikita.
That was so good.
And she's at least hosted or produced dancing shows before. So
That's true. She does produce a dancing television
Yeah.
show. So she could, yeah. She'd be 20 minutes would feel like 10 hours to her though.
All right.
She'd be so mad.
There you go. The matchups on who we think would win.
That's
I
right.
think we're right.
Me too. Don't go anywhere. Hot Goss is headed your way.
Yeah, the biopic about Michael Jackson's making history. That and more coming up next. Welcome back. It is time for the Hot Goss. Let's get going with Michael. It has surpassed $1 billion in global ticket sales, becoming the first biopic to achieve the coveted box office milestone. Among its accolades, Michael stands as the highest grossing musical biopic, surpassing 2018's Queen sensation Bohemian Rhapsody with $911 million worldwide, as well as the biggest film based on a real person, overtaking 2023's Oppenheimer with $975 million. It's also the largest film of all time for Lionsgate, as well as the studio's first movie to ever reach $1 billion.
I mean, records broken. Wow. I mean, Michael was such an iconic person, so it's not shocking that this film about his life, or at least a large portion of it, has done so well.
Well, if you're a fan of Michael, and who wasn't,
Yeah, absolutely.
you're
His
going to
musical
love that
talent
movie.
was unbelievable.
It's well done. As I said, it's more of a concert film with vignettes in between songs.
This is one of those films that I think a lot of people saw more than once. Like people that saw it went back again and enjoyed it. Maybe now knowing that, like you described it, it is like watching a concert.
Yeah.
So, well, Madonna is continuing her reign as the queen of pop. The 7-time Grammy winner has officially shattered records with her latest album, Confessions 2, marking her 10th #1 release on the Billboard 200 chart. The album explores themes of loss, healing, and resilience, including tributes to her late brother, as well as a duet with her daughter.
All right.
Wow, I didn't realize
I haven't
that.
heard it yet. Have you?
I have not heard it either, but it's already breaking records.
Rapper Pitbull has set the first Guinness World Record for the largest gathering of people wearing bald caps.
Heyo.
A total of 22,141
Wow.
fans wore the caps in London's Hyde Park ahead of his set at the British Summertime Festival over the weekend. Many also sported other elements of the singer's signature style: a suit, black aviator sunglasses, and stick-on dark goatees. Record-breaking, record-making, history in the making, he said before being presented with his certificate.
That is awesome. I love random niche events like
Yeah.
this that just happen to break a record.
I
That
do
it's too.
like,
I think it's just so fun.
Yeah, I like
it's something
that as
fun
well.
to do. Priscilla Presley's son, Navarone Garibaldi Garci, is defending himself from critics of his new business venture. The 37-year-old son of Priscilla and music producer Marco Garibaldi created a GoFundMe to raise money so he can start a affordable organic pizza business that he wants to run from his LA driveway. So anyway, responding to criticism on Instagram, he wrote, "Haters gonna hate, and I'm sure I'll have to explain this many more times to ignorant people who think I should, quote, ask my mom or that I have money. Yeah, I also have a lot of bills and I also have a budget." Adding his mom loves the idea, but he didn't want to ask her for money for every whimsical idea he has, or they would both be broke.
Okay, that's odd. From the driveway. I don't think it's zoned for that, Hoss, but whatever.
That's your big gripe. Sure.
Stay with us. The smile of the day is coming up next.
Yeah, time to pee in the new office. Yeah, so in the women's restroom, you get to have Noah Day, baby Seth Graham, and Lee and Hayley with you. Oh wait, there's more.
Oh dear, that's the portrait I painted of you about 6 years ago on the show. It looks
a little-
just like
A little
you.
fun and frivolity while you're relaxing.
You hung all those pictures in there, didn't you?
You bet I did. I got more to hang later.
Oh, good. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.
I'm so nervous.